And on yet another news channel, this being in Kerala, where the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has ordered for a probe into the Asianet news office attack that had taken place earlier today. Meanwhile, the Asianet management here has said that it's very early to react on this issue. They cannot comment in any further leads that have not yet emerged in the investigations. We're going to be getting in further inputs here, but this was an attack that took place on the Asianet office earlier today. Our correspondent Vivek getting us those inputs there. Vivek, what more can you tell us? What is the police maintaining here on this? Management, of course, choosing to be tight-lipped.
Yes, the investigation is on this particular issue. This incident happened yesterday at around, early today at around 2 o'clock when in Alapura, when the Asianet crew, the office was attacked and the car that has been parked outside the office was vandalized. The glass panes were broken. They've also got concrete slabs, which clearly shows that, the attackers, the goons basically who came there and attacked with concrete slabs, and that is very visible out there. Now, we don't know what the reason is. I spoke to the police, and they said that no one has been arrested till now. I also spoke to the Asianet reporter, who was also present at that point of time in that area, in that building, and he said that we have no information or any lead on who has actually attacked them. The management is also clueless on this. They are not able to talk on this issue right now until and unless any lead appear on this issue. But yes, one thing that has been speculated among the people is that the Asianet News has been doing an investigation story on an encroachment which has been done by the senior minister in the LDF cabinet. Now, we don't know whether that is the reason which provoked these goons to basically attack the media house, which is not clear. At this point, it's very premature to see who is behind this attack. But yes,
was Asianet also receiving certain kind of threats in the wake of this investigative report that they were pursuing?
Yes, the Chief Minister has ordered for a probe on this, and the Chief Minister has said that they will be able to, to arrest the culprits who are behind this, and also politicians cutting across political parties has expressed anguish and shock in this particular incident, and they said that any attack on the media cannot be tolerated, and the culprits should be brought in front of the law.
Okay, Vivek, stay on with us. Trying to get in more reactions here. We have a well-known face and activist, Mr. Rahul Ishwar, with us on the phone line. Rahul, thanks for being with us. There is a possibility that the Asianet office, of course, this on the realms of speculation, which is on the kind of investigative reportage that they were carrying on one particular state minister.
As a Keralite and a person who is more on the ground, I feel that angle is the angle that should be really probed. Attack on media is an attack on democracy, because media is the vanguard of democracy. Media is the fourth pillar. And, you may disagree with some reports, you may disagree with some, facts that are being interpreted. But having said that, attack is absolutely condemnable, whether it be any media organization. We are thriving a democracy because we are having such a vibrant media. It's a great thing that media took the case up. It's absolutely condemnable, and this thing should not happen again in our land.
That's right, Rahul, but this also being an issue of huge concern, given the fact this is in the wake of multiple journalists across the country who've not just received death threats but have been shot down as well. The recent most, of course, being Gauri Lankesh, the other case that came in from Tripura here as well, of a journalist actually being hacked to death. This is once again an issue of huge concern here, where you have a media office altogether being targeted and attacked in this manner.
Absolutely. Any person's death is a matter of concern, but more importantly, when a media person is attacked, it's not only a media person being attacked, it is the information flow being attacked. It's the pillars of democracy that is being shaken. Very condemnable. Civil society will have to remain guard, and beyond any media distinctions, beyond any left, right or political distinctions, this is one occasion we have to come together as a single voice and, oppose these kind of wrong attitudes that is being creeping in society. This thing should be stopped at the earliest.
Well, in your view, why do you think this is happening, this nature of blatant attack on freedom of press?
And that too, they have the audacity to attack arguably one of the most popular channels in Kerala. Maybe, the channel which is seen by crores, they have such impunity, such audacity to do this. This is shocking. This is power dalals and power brokers doing these kind of stuff, issuing a warning to media that if you don't overline, you will be physically assaulted and violence. And same with Gauri Lankesh, whether she belonged to another spectrum or not. See, what happened to her was absolutely painful and shocking as an Indian. So we need quicker action on these cases and demonstrable actions on the ground so that these people will fear in future. They will have a fear of law, they will have a fear of attacking media, and then they will have a fear of using violence as a weapon to intimidate voice, which they don't agree with.
Rahul Ishwar, thanks for speaking with us on that first reaction of that's come in from Rahul Ishwar on breaking inputs here. An Asianet office in Kerala being attacked. Of course, Chief Minister stepping in with full assurance of investigations which are on here on this.